Welcome. Blessings. Today I'm going to start with a beautiful activation. I was trying to get my Facebook to connect, but I'll worry about that later and just send this out. So, to start, if you can tell me, if you can tell me where you are in the world, I would love to know, what is the weather like for you today? How is it feeling for you? Because I know here in the United States and Wisconsin, it is getting warm. We're feeling the warm weather of summer. And, that is also a blessing. So I would love to hear what your weather is like. Is it warm? Are you in a climate that you're experiencing winter right now? So let me know, what is your weather like? I would love to hear below. And then we're going to start a brief activation, and I'm going to start that right now. So, starting that, we just breathe with your feet on the floor. Call in, start with our heart center. Breathing in deeply. Opening up our heart. Releasing all that does not align. Moving up and down our pillar. Breathing this in. 2 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet, 12 feet, in all aspects and dimensions in the here and now. Releasing all that does not align with the healing we are ready to receive today. Breathing this in, we set up a pillar of divine connection from earth all the way up to source. As we call in our spiritual team of Divine Mother, Divine Father, our angels, our archangels, our spirit guides. We ask for our ascension masters, our divine council, the karmic board, our divine presences, our guides, and our ascension council to come in and move in with us in harmonious group consciousness in the here and now. And as we do this, I feel Archangel Melchizedek, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Ascended Master Mary, Ascended Master Jesus, Ascended Master Kuan Yin, assisting us with the here and now. Opening up our heart pillar to move in harmonious group consciousness in the here and now. As we breathe in these beautiful light codes, we connect with our ascension team, our light team, to release all that is not aligned with the highest and highest of highest good. breathing this in, connecting. We connect with the Sirius energy. As we feel the water air dragons coming in and releasing in all aspects and dimensions, they hold space in our heart and upper heart to release all codes, all dimensions, all excuse me, all cords, aspects, discompensation that is not aligned with the highest of highest good. Opening up our heart and our upper heart for higher codes to come in with Sirius A and Sirius B. Now, as we do this, we feel beautiful golden dragons coming in to assist, clearing all that is not aligned with pure source energy in the here and now. Releasing all cords, all attachments, it's all discompensation, all hooks, all vows, all curses that are connected with this field in the here and now. Opening up our heart to connect with all aspects, all dimensions in the here and now. We now are able to open up our sacral and solar plex chakra for divine love codes to be connected in the here and now. Connecting with divine worthiness, divine purity, divine value in the here and now. Seeing ourselves as Source and Mother Gaia sees us. As we now come in and set up pillars and temples of Mother Gaia for divine grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We set up these divine dimensions and fields in the here and now in the core of Mother Gaia. We set up divine temples and fields with divine union to anchor and activate within the crystalline grid to anchor and activate through all dimensions and fields, setting up divine presence communication to anchor and activate with all dimensions and fields, setting up a temple and chamber of divine healing to anchor and activate with all of our dimensions and fields, setting up a pillar of divine truth to anchor and activate through all dimensions and fields, setting up a pillar and temple of divine love to anchor and activate in all dimensions and fields, setting up a temple and pillar of divine abundance to anchor and activate in all dimensions and fields, setting up a temple and pillar of divine sovereignty to anchor and activate through all of our dimensions and fields. And as we do this, we run blue light down through us in the here and now, releasing all and clearing all of our technology. And as we feel this connecting with us, we feel ourselves at the base of the most gigantic tree we have ever seen in the here and now. This is the most beautiful, majestic tree. And as we lay ourselves against the base of this tree. We feel our legs connecting with the roots of this tree, and we feel the most beautiful codes of trust, of healing, and of grounding, opening and activating within us, opening through our feet and our earth star chakra. Opening and activating in our link star chakra. Opening and activating in our base chakra. Opening and activating in our sacral chakra. Opening and activating in our solar plex chakra. Opening and activating in our heart chakra. Opening and activating in our thymus chakra. Opening, activating in our throat chakra. Opening, activating in our ultra major chakra. Opening, activating in your third eye chakra. Opening, activating in your crown chakra. Opening, activating in your and opening, activating in your causal chakra. Feeling these chakras now opening and activating. We thank all of this energy work that has been done as we feel this beautiful divine golden codes now being connected all the way from source, gently coming down, down, down into you like snowflakes, petals, opening up and activating with grace, ease, love, and light. As we ask all of this energy work to be sealed and integrated with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment, we send all of this energy work down to the core of Mother Gaia, accessible for all souls who are ready to receive. We thank Divine Mother, Divine Father, our angels, our archangels, our ascension masters, the karmic board, the divine presences, our guides, our ascension councils, our temples. Mother Gaia, thank you, thank you, thank you. As we seal up this session, so be it, so be it. It is done. Breathing back to the here and now, coming back to conscious awareness. So mote it be, so mote it be. It is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here today. And as we do this, I'm going to pause the music so we can finish the rest of our time together. And so I was going to see what Source had to say for the collective. And if I see your name, I will pull a card. Otherwise, I'm just going to pull a collective reading. And then I'm going to pull a name for who won for the prize for the most active, because I have so many people have been so active. I'm so grateful for everyone's interaction on my pages in the last month or two, because I'm getting more and more people. And I had to go from a small little, I turned it into my smudge tray now because it was so full. So now I have this for all of the names because I didn't have room in the other one. So we'll pull a name in just a couple of minutes. But before that, I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what Source has to say. So I've been really into the dragons and the unicorns lately because they bring, just like the angels. I love angels. I love my ascension masters. I love my angels. I love to work with my team of light. But I also love, as an extension of my team of light, to work with my dragons and unicorns because they are just as powerful as the unicorn. I mean, sorry, as our angels and archangels. And they bring in so many amazing things for us. So I'm going to, here, I'll just tap on the cards to clear them. And we're gonna clear these cards. We're going to see what they have to say because it's just been amazing. The more I work with these guys, just like anyone else, the more they bring in just amazing messages. So let's see what they have to say. Let's hear. First one here. And also, the more you work with them, the more you understand what they're having to say and what they're doing, all that stuff. You know, they all have their own little codes and ways of working. And so the more I've been working with them, the more it's like I can feel them. They're like my puppy dogs, and they wrap their energy around me, and they're just amazing. I can't get enough of the dragons and the unicorns lately. So, anyways, so first of all, and also, if you missed the dragon activation, don't worry. It's now available for you for $5. You can get the replay. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so what they're saying here is the air and water dragons are coming in, and I've been working with them so much. These guys are powerful. The air and water dragons are coming in to help you, helps you to connect with higher frequencies. This makes perfect sense because the air and water dragons are so powerful. And it says, trust your intuition, deploy your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. Well, inner song can be like your light codes. It can be listening to your favorite beats. It can be listening to binaural beats. It could be saying your inner truth as well. You know, a lot of times inner song could just be speaking your truth. So, but what air and water dragons are amazing for is what I use them, and I just used them in this last activation, which is amazing, is they work wonderful in releasing cords, attachments, um, vows, curses, all that energy, even just, you know, energy from other people or things that we just are ready to release to move up to higher vibrational frequencies. So when we are ready to move up to that next higher vibrational frequency, these guys are just amazing. And literally, when I started working with them a lot, and even when I worked with them in the activation event, because they're in there, you can feel them. It's like a sizzling almost, where they're releasing all that stuff from your different chakras. It really feels amazing as you're working with them. So they are just tremendously powerful. So then the next one that comes in is Thor. And he's saying Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. So as you're moving up, you're going to experience change, because that's just part of having a transitional frequency change. Everyone moves and is going to experience a huge change. And sometimes that's really hard on us as a human, to experience those dramatic changes in our life, because we're used to consistency, you know and it's very hard for us to go from one vibrational frequency to another really fast. So they're saying to call on these guys, the red and gold dragon, red, black, and gold dragons. And if you look at them, okay, the red and black and gold, these are like, all these colors of our our solar plex, our sacral, and even our base chakra. So it makes sense that we would be calling on them to assist with that, because they're going to release all those fears, all those, things that are going to hold us back from feeling comfortable in moving up to that next vibrational frequency. And they're saying it protects you in those times of change. So as you're moving through those times of change, they're going to kind of hold you in that bubble. So you feel strong, so you feel safe, so you can trust source to allow you to move to that next vibrational frequency, and that it's okay for you to do that. And you feel like you can trust the situation to do that, because sometimes going to that next step and being in this unknown situation for yourself can be kind of scary. The next one here that comes in is the air dragon. And the air dragon, it says, helps you rise above earthly matters. This Another one makes perfect sense, because a lot of times when we're going to another higher vibrational frequency, it's troublesome, because we're used to looking at things from a 3D or a 4D perspective, and all of those things are very earthbound perspectives. So when we use our air dragon, they assist us into helping us see it from a, a high vibrational perspective, one that is coming more from source or our ascension masters perspective, instead of those earthbound perspectives. So you can see it from a very broad view, and you can see multiple um, versions of the same situation, and it gives you new insight in the same thing. And yes, you might be able to see the earthbound perspective, but you're going to see maybe 8 or 10 other perspectives. So then you don't feel so stuck. You don't feel like the earth perspective is the only perspective there is. You feel like, wow, that's maybe one of 12 there are. And now you feel much more enlightened and have more knowledge in the situation, and now can move in with grace and with ease into the situation. And so that's where the air dragons kind of bring in that grace into the situation. It says it assists in communicating honestly, bringing inspiration and hope. And it's see life from a higher perspective. So, as we see things from a higher and higher perspective, we don't feel so stuck in those grooves of the everyday 3D. We feel like, wow, or we can call on our ascension team to assist us in releasing some of those aspects so we can see things from a much broader view. The last one. The last one is the lilac fire dragon. Beautiful, just beautiful. And just what you would think. It transmutes through the power of divine love. So beautiful. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment, purity of heart being peace, hope, and joy. So as we call on this on this particular colored dragon, and honestly, you can call in more than one of these dragons at once to assist you. And they are so powerful and so beautiful. And I mean, I cuddle with them. I wrap them around me and have them assist me. And you can feel their their connection as they wrap around you. Some of them are very, very large, like larger than a skyscraper, and some of them are small. So you get to connect with them and feel how large they are to you. How do they feel when they snuggle with you or when they assist you? How long does it take you to feel their assistance? All these things are very beautiful. So the lilac fire dragon just opens up so many codes of divine love. It's so beautiful. And I've been feeling this dragon for quite a while, but I know we're going to be using this dragon at the Mount Shasta retreat and probably some more because this one is just so beautiful. And, and you're going to feel them. They might not even look like the cards to you, but they're going to have those same colors. So I welcome you to call these different dragons in and see how they feel to you, see what you connect with, and how fast they come in to assist you. And I would love to hear comments about this because these are, like I said, they're so powerful. And they love to work interchangeably with our angels. So that's another thing. The dragons and the angels they're like best friends. So if that gives you another thing. So it's so beautiful. It's like they connect and they're so cool when they work together. And I love to do that, having them work together. So and I really haven't heard too much from you guys. That's probably because I've been having problems connecting with Facebook today. I'll do a replay. So I unfortunately I'm not getting a lot for comments, but I will put this on Facebook for everyone to watch the replay. And I'm going to do a name. Let's see here. I like to just randomly draw here. He's getting so many names in here. It's so exciting. Okay, here's the name. Let's see who that is. And if you are one who I see on a repeated list, I put your name in every time. So you're going to be in more than once, and you're going to have more than one chance of being drawn. That's an exciting thing. Okay. Francis Kelly. Your name is drawn. Congratulations. And you are the winner for the month. I am so excited for you, Francis. So welcome. Exciting. So, okay. I look forward to talking to you guys and I apologize for not being on Monday. The energy has been very strong, and when I'm not on and I redo the same topic, it's because I'm either something's going on or I'm just taking a personal day and honoring my energy. So I will be using the same topic and telling you about these things. But I just needed a personal day. So I will see you guys next Monday. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Many blessings.